1988 was a year of outstanding performances in harness racing. In the trotting ranks, Mack Lobell established a world mark in the mile and an eighth Statue of Liberty.
Mack Lobell trying to hold on. Go Get Lost surging. And here is the wire. And it is Mack Lobell and Go Get Lost closing fast.
Armbro Goal won both the Hambletonian and the World Trotting Derby.
Armbro Goal has won the Hambletonian, a compelling performance in straight heats.
And there was Peace Corps, a world champion who was the national season leader on all three different size tracks.
Peace Corps on the outside, Little Larceny, Peace Corps on the outside!
Heading up the 2-year-old filly trotters division is Peace Corps. This fabulous filly from the first crop by Baltic Speed capped her impressive season by winning the $344,000 Breeders' Crown at Pompano. With a time of 1:57.1, Peace Corps became the fastest 2-year-old trotter ever for either sex on a 5/8 mile track. That victory also made her the richest 2-year-old filly trotter ever. Her earnings of over $668,000 surpassed the previous mark set by Davidia Hanover in 1984. Peace Corps first came into prominence during midsummer when she won a $25,000 elimination and the $474,000 final of the Mary Annabelle at the Meadowlands. In the final, Peace Corps was timed in 1:59.2.
Peace Corps to join the fray on the outside. Here comes Peace Corps. Express Courier goes on a break. Perfect Mate. And on the outside, Peace Corps getting there in the final strides.
Peace Corps starred at the Red Mile, where she captured the $22,000 elimination and the $44,000 final of the Johnston Memorial.
Peace Corps going to win it by 5, and very easy for John Campbell in 1:56.4.
Her clocking of 1:56.4 in the final equaled the track record. Peace Corps wound up as the season's leader on all three size tracks within her division. The fast filly recorded victories in 15 of her 19 starts, including this winning performance at Pompano. In this $67,000 division of the Matron Stakes, Peace Corps coasted home in 2 minutes flat.
But it's Peace Corps well within herself as she trots to the wire for John Campbell.
In 1988, Noxie Hanover, a daughter of Supergill, became the fastest 2-year-old trotter in history when she turned in a time trial effort of 1:55 flat at the Red Mile. In this event, a $28,000 division of the Pennsylvania Sire Stakes at Pocono, Noxie Hanover made her successful career debut in 2:04 flat.
In deep stretch, it's Noxie Hanover in front.
Triangle Park was among the most talented 2-year-old filly trotters. She caught the attention of fans at the Meadowlands, where she defeated both Mack Lobell and Peace Corps in the $55,000 New Jersey Sire Stakes. Triangle Park reached the wire in 2:01 flat.
Triangle Park. Here comes Mack Lobell. Triangle Park hangs on.
The Baltic Speed Colt Valley Victory, a $60,000 yearling purchase, established a world record over a 5/8 mile track on November 11th when he won the $366,000 Breeders' Crown at Pompano in 1:58.1. Prior to that triumph, Valley Victory scored by 8.5 lengths in a conditioned trot at the Red Mile. He was timed in 1:57.2.
It's all Valley Victory destroying this field of 2-year-old trotters handily for O'Donnell in 57.2.
Valley Victory took a conditioned trot at Pompano in 1:58.3 as he romped home by 6.5 lengths.
But Valley Victory drawing away, Valley Victory in full command.
The fastest 2-year-old colt trotter was the well-bred DeMilo Hanover. The Supergill full brother to the champion 2-year-old filly trotter of 1984, Davidia Hanover, set a national season's record of 1:57 flat in the $50,000 Peter Houghton Memorial Consolation at the Meadowlands.
DeMilo Hanover has won this one. He's in hand under the wire, and we're going to call this a 20-length winner.
The speedy Somali colt, Kaiser Lobell, was the winner of the $682,000 Peter Houghton Memorial. Kaiser Lobell clocked in 1:58.4. Kaiser Lobell also won a division of the Harriman Challenge Cup and the $100,000 New Jersey Sire Stakes Championship.
Ray Remen working on Kaiser Lobell, still clear by 2.5. followed by Flying Irishman, Shaw's Best Boy. It is Kaiser Lobell to win it by 2.
The 3-year-old filly trotter Nan's Catch was at the top of her division. This daughter of Bonefish faced Stage Entrance in both her elimination, which she won, and the final of the $295,000 Hambletonian Oaks at the Meadowlands. Her time here in the final was 1:56.3.
And it's going to be Nan's Catch, powerful as they come down to the line. Then it's Stage Entrance and farther back Chili Bowl. Nan's Catch wins the 18th Hambletonian Oaks.
Nan's Catch also won the $126,000 World Trotting Derby for fillies at DuQuoin in the identical time of 1:56.3. Stage Entrance was third in the final behind Nalda Hanover.
On the inside, Nan's Catch under a drive. On the outside, Stage Entrance coming on. Between them, Nalda Hanover to the wire, Nan's Catch.
Nan's Catch was the national seasons leader among the 3-year-old filly trotters, taking a mark of 1:54.4 at Springfield in a heat of the Review Stakes on August 18th. At the Red Mile, she was a straight heat winner of the $65,000 Kentucky Futurity Filly Division. Her time of 1:56.1 in the final equaled the stakes record. A bone chip ended her career with 19 victories and earnings of over $766,000. The Super Bowl filly Stage Entrance also raced in the $52,000 Buckette at Delaware.
Stage Entrance,
With the victory, she became the national seasons leader on a half-mile track. Stage Entrance was timed in 1:58.1 as she beat Nalda Hanover. But a month later at Rosecroft, Nalda Hanover trotted to victory in the $351,000 Breeders' Crown. Her winning time was 2:02 flat. The Super Bowl filly also came away with a strong finish in a $78,000 division of the Simcoe Stakes, defeating Kit Lobell and Anamosa Hanover in 2 minutes and 4/5.
Nalda Hanover's reaching up. Ruby Sky and Extreme Outside is off stride. Nalda Hanover in front.
Armbro Goal proved to be the best performer in the 3-year-old colt trotting ranks. In the 63rd Hambletonian, worth over $1.1 million, Armbro Goal posted leads at every station and in the opening heat was clocked in 1:54.3 as he beat Rule the Wind by 3 lengths. In the final, Armbro Goal was favored for a straight heat victory. This triumph pushed Armbro Goal over the $1 million mark in career earnings.
It's Armbro Goal, and he's opened up now to a 3-length lead. The others trying to catch him, but they're not going to do it. Armbro Goal has won the Hambletonian, a compelling performance in straight heats, and he did it in 1:55.1.
The following month at DuQuoin, Armbro Goal went after yet another straight heat title in the $550,000 World Trotting Derby. He took the first heat by 3 lengths in 1:55.2. Here's the final.
On the inside, Armbro Goal. On the outside, Supergill coming at him. Those two to the wire. Unofficially, Armbro Goal wins it.
Armbro Goal bettered that first heat clocking in the final, defeating Supergill by less than a length in 1:55 flat. During 1988, Armbro Goal also was victorious in divisions of the Beacon Course and Zwig Memorial, along with the $221,000 Dexter Cup and the Canadian Trotting Classic. The champion 2-year-old colt trotter of 1987, Firm Tribute, enjoyed a successful 3-year-old season. At the Meadowlands, Firm Tribute, a son of Bonefish, was best in a $70,000 division of the Beacon Course.
Firm Tribute with the short lead. German Street right there. Late move editor-in-chief. Firm Tribute has it by a neck.
Firm Tribute also won the Founders Gold Cup, a division of the Historic Cup, and an elimination for the Transylvania. But his greatest victory came at the Meadows in the $393,000 Breeders' Crown. Firm Tribute established the season's leading mark of 1:55.3 for a 5/8 mile track as he nosed out Supergill for the coveted crown. Huggie Hanover's biggest triumph of 1988 came at the Red Mile. In a stunning upset, he captured the $170,000 Kentucky Futurity. At odds of 65-1, Huggie Hanover took the first heat in 1:56.2. His clocking in the second heat was 1:55 flat, which equaled Mack Lobell's stakes mark. Huggie Hanover found room along the rail to nip Firm Tribute by a half length.
Huggie Hanover on the inside. Firm Tribute trotting with the lead. Huggie Hanover, if he wins this one, he wins it all. Huggie Hanover and Ron Waples have won the Kentucky Futurity.
The fastest trotting mile of the year was turned in by Supergill. The Super Bowl colt posted a 1:53.3 clocking at Springfield, where he won an opening heat to the $110,000 review stakes.
Supergill has him by 6, by 7. It's all Supergill with Bert Lindstedt handily in 53.3.
Another record setter was Editor-in-Chief, the fastest Ohio trotter in history. He won the second elimination for the Ohio Breeders' Championship at Delaware in 1:58.4. Editor-in-Chief returned with a wire-to-wire effort in the $24,000 final. His time, 1:56.4, established a world mark for 3-year-old trotters on a half-mile track. And his combined time of 3:55.3 set a 2-heat, all-age world record.
Editor-in-Chief, drawn away in the air!
Mack Lobell led the aged male trotter ranks, but there were other stars from this division. Friendly Face won several open trots, including this 1:54.4 performance at the Meadowlands in the $30,000 Iris de Vandel Invitational Trot.
But they're not going to catch Friendly Face here, who has won it by 4 on the line.
Go Get Lost enjoyed an outstanding year. The 4-year-old son of Speedy Somali won over $500,000 during the year, and his biggest victory came during the summer at the Meadowlands. After losing by a nose to Mack Lobell the previous week, Go Get Lost handed Mack one of his only 2 defeats of the year. With a time of 1:54.3, Go Get Lost defeated Lord Quick, with 1-5 favorite Mack Lobell finishing third.
Go Get Lost wins the second leg of the Statue of Liberty Trot.
A week later, in the $209,000 Maple Leaf Classic at Greenwood, Go Get Lost met up with Natural Image in the $125,000 final.
Natural Image on the outside is reaching up. Go Get Lost, Natural Image. Here they are.
Natural Image got up to win by a nose over Go Get Lost in an all-age Canadian record of 1:56.3. The 4-year-old gelding by Balanced Image had won his $41,000 elimination in 1:57.3. The $600,000 inaugural March of Dimes trot at Garden State attracted a stellar field, including Mack Lobell, French champion Orasi, Sugarcane Hanover, Napolitano, and Go Get Lost.
Orasi on the outside, Mack on the inside. On the outside, Sugarcane is trying to join him. Also, Napolitano. Orasi on the inside digs in. 4 outside, Sugarcane Hanover.
In perhaps the best trot of the year, Sugarcane Hanover, a 5-year-old son of Florida Pro, came from 5th at the 3/4 to overtake Mack Lobell and Orasi in deep stretch for the victory by a neck. The time, 1:55.1. Despite his upset defeat in the March of Dimes, Mack Lobell, as our choice, is 1988's Harness Horse of the Year. Mack Lobell, a 4-year-old son of Mystic Park, was 4 for 4 when he ventured to Sweden for the $338,000 Elite Lop in Stockholm. Mack took his elimination in 1:55.4, and in the final, he left the field behind at the top of the stretch before rolling on to victory.
What the horse, what the driver, nummer 1 Mack Lobell och John D. Campbell.
Mack took the final in a stakes and track record 1:54.4 as he won by 4.5 lengths over Sugarcane Hanover. With the Elite Lop first prize, he became the first American trotter to surpass $2 million in career earnings. After the race, owner Lou Gaida sold a 75% interest in Mack for a reported $6 million, and he will stand at stud in Sweden starting in 1989. On June 18th, Mack made his next start at the Meadowlands in the $100,000 mile and an eighth Statue of Liberty trot. Mack opened a big lead and managed to hold off the fast-closing Go Get Lost by a nose in 2:09.4, a world record for a mile and an eighth.
Mack Lobell trying to hold on. Go Get Lost surging. And here is the wire. And it is Mack Lobell.
A month and a half later, Mack won his 3rd consecutive Breeders' Crown, the first horse to accomplish this feat at Saratoga on August 5th in a world record 1:56 flat. Mack Lobell reeled off several more impressive wins before being upset in the March of Dimes trot at Garden State Park by Sugarcane Hanover. His next start was in the $100,000 Frederick Van Lennep trot at Pompano Park on December 3rd. Mack took the lead from Go Get Lost in mid-stretch and drew off to win by 2 1/4 lengths in 1:55 3.
Mack Lobell one more time, his final racing appearance. He's gonna take the Van Lennep trot. Mack Lobell, the consummate champion.
Mack Lobell was retired after the race with career totals of 40 wins, 5 seconds, and 4 thirds in 55 starts, with earnings of over $2.6 million. In 1988, Mack won 17 of 19 races with 2 thirds and over $750,000 in earnings. His lifetime mark, 1:52.1, is the fastest mile ever trotted. He also is the only trotter ever to hold all age records on all 3 size tracks. Several drivers reached milestones in 1988. 48-year-old Hervé Filion not only won the dash-winning title in 1988, but he also recorded his 11,000th victory behind Erie Story on September 12th at Freehold.
Erie Story for 11,000 for Hervé Filion.
Mike Lachance had an outstanding year in 1988. On September 22nd, he won the jug behind B.J. Scoot. Then the next day, he drove Matt Scooter to a world record 1:48.2 time trial at the Red Mile. Prior to that, he recorded his 5,000th career victory on June 23rd at the Meadowlands, driving Instrument Landing to victory in 1:55 3.
Instrument Landing. There by 3. Big career milestone win number 5,000 for Michelle Lachance.
John Campbell, the regular driver of horses such as Peace Corps, Central Park West, and Mack Lobell, not only drove horses who earned $11 million in purses in 1988, but he also recorded his 4,000th career victory at the Meadowlands on July 11th when Beecha scored in 1:55 3.
Beecha! Welcome back to the winner's circle. Career win number 4,000 for Campbell.
54-year-old Canadian Hall of Fame member Benoit Cote recorded his 3,000th career victory on July 20th at Blue Bonnets when Wherewithal won in 2:03 2.
Wherewithal in Blizzard Somolini, voici your
On September 19th, and less than 24 hours after the official announcement of her retirement, Armbro Fling, the richest female trotter in history, died in her paddock at Armstrong Brothers Farm in Inglewood, Ontario. As a 2-year-old, this talented filly won 10 of 14 outings. The daughter of Speedy Crown trotted to a 2-year-old record of 1:59 flat. Among her victories that year was the prestigious Mary Annabelle, which she won in 1:59 3.
Armbro Fling has won it.
Armbro Fling was named 2-year-old filly of the year by the Harness Tracks of America. She sparkled at age 3, capturing 15 of 21 starts, including the Breeders' Crown and the Hambletonian Oaks in a race-off timed in 2:04 1.
Armbro Fling, George Schulte has it here, winning it by 2.5 lengths.
Armbro Fling was the overwhelming selection as HTA and USTA 3-year-old filly trotter of the year for 1987. Her 4-year-old form did not compare to her previous seasons, as Armbro Fling won only 3 of 13 starts. But with career earnings of over $1.3 million and with her many other accomplishments, Armbro Fling made a lasting impression upon both the sport and its fans.